What is up, everyone? Who is ready for Marvel's What If episode 6? So, for this episode is supposed to be like, you, you know what, the Killmonger episode, and yeah, I'm very excited for this one because like we got to see a Killmonger return in this week's episode of What If, and we got to see Tony Stark again, and I think it's gonna be the same moment like because I feel like because within the first um What If trailer that we got, I think Tony's Tony and Stark and his convoy got attacked, and then like we're gonna see like Killmonger and Tony Stark together. So it's gonna be a pretty awesome episode. Yeah. So episode 6 should be dropping within the next 10 to 15 minutes. So yes, I think I'm most excited for the return of Tony Stark. Like obviously I think Robert Downey Jr. is not coming back in this episode. Even though like not like that many people were coming back to reprise roles, but thank God we got the original characters back. So and also guys, what do you would think of that of that Hawkeye trailer that we got like a couple days ago? To me, like, I mean, I thought it was like amazing. Like, the show is set during the holidays around like Christmas time, and it's the first. Um, hey, Mirari Pandy, how's it going, man? Yeah, how's it going? Hello. What do you want to think of the Hawkeye trailer? Like, I think it was a pretty dope. I'm like very excited to see the show again. And I will be doing a watch parties for a Hawkeye as well on November 24th. So yeah, I think I'm pretty excited for this week's episode of What If, because it's supposed to be like Killmonger and Tony Stark together. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be like a pretty freaking awesome a freaking a, a freaking awesome episode. The man, are you nervous? Yeah, so yeah, so we're just saying like sometimes it's like it's like I go nervous too. Like I'm kind of a stutterer myself, but I mean I don't mind, but I try to be the best one I can be. So I'm just trying to be calm as I can on this live stream. So so yeah guys, did you guys see the mid season trailer I dropped for What If? Was like uh, don't be. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Wow. So like I'm so excited for this week's episode of What If. So guys, the episode is gonna drop within the next 10 minutes or like yeah like 10 minutes or so. So start getting your Disney Plus ready because I have it up here. And you guys did know that I can't share the whole episode on the stream because I will get copyrighted, and I don't want that to happen. So, yeah, I'm very excited for this week's episode of what if and in the mid season trailer it shows that like what if it is like about to get crazy, and I'm excited to see Killmonger and Tony Stark to together. Like what if what if like a Tony Stark never became Iron Man. What if Killmonger took over as King? There's many possibilities with what if. So yeah, so as you guys may know that I'm using my other monitor that I'm using so as you guys may know that I'm using my other monitor for live streaming, and I can do a display capture of my own iMac on like a live stream, but like that will be saved for future live streams in the future, but yeah, because that'll be saved for for future live streams if I want to bring Sunny up on the stream or like something. It's like since the Halloween season is right around the corner. It's like it's like I'll definitely have like stuff like I'll definitely have like a stuff like planned do on the channel in October when Halloween season rolls around. And plus like we have like so much coming out for like the rest of the year. Like the next movie we have is Venom Other Big Carnage. I'm seeing that opening night of Venom Other Big Carnage. Then we have Eternals. Then we have Hawkeye and Spider-Man and No Way Home. I can't wait for it all. Can everyone hear? Can everyone hear me? Okay. Yeah, so because the reason why I got this monitor, like it's like a Acer monitor that I got on Amazon. So yeah, so the reason why I got it is because I was only like to like watch the episode in like this square rate, so I can now watch like a full screen without having be an issue, and like yeah, man, I'm just pretty excited. I'm just gonna drink some water here. Hold up, let me just check and see. So guys, the episode should be dropping within the next like a few minutes. So start getting your Disney Plus ready. So yes, it's all because yeah, I'm pretty excited for what's coming out for the rest of the year. I'm also excited about like Venom and the Carnage, and also Eternals, which I figure is gonna be like a masterpiece of a film. And for Hawkeye, which like set like at the holidays around the Christmas time, man, it's like it's, I am hosting a watch parties yeah, so I am gonna be hosting a watch parties for the Hawkeye series when it comes out in November, and like the watch parties and like a theme on the stream. It's gonna be all Christmassy. So Since I have like a lot like stuff like a plan, and and also plus there's also plus we have like what if concluding I think in just a couple weeks. Yeah, and plus we have like DC Phantom we have DC Phantom coming. Man, it's gonna be epic. We have like DC Phantom in October and like a month. Yeah, and like a month or so. I mean, it's like so far like I kind of like Marvel's what if like it's gonna be really fun like you know to watch the stuff and like the the multiverse unfolding give us these possibilities of these varying characters. Sorry. Yes, I mean it's kind of great like seeing these characters that would have gone their unexpected like ways and like that's what I'm like really excited for in the series. And like in Ninjago's, I mean like who I mean like I really enjoyed the trailer for Hawkeye. It just seems like really cool. It's set around the holidays, Christmas time, like in New York. There's already like a Riders of the musical, and like that's like awesome. Yeah, I mean I just can't wait for Hawkeye because after what if ends we have like Eternals and then like Hawkeye. So the episode like should drop like within the next like couple minutes or so. Yeah, I mean because this one I'm very excited for because we're gonna see like we're gonna see Killmonger coming back up for the first time and like we're gonna see actually a what if scenario. What if Killmonger saved Tony Stark and what if Tony Stark was held never held hostage by the ten rings and held in captivity and what if Tony Stark never became Iron Man? Strategy. It, so guys, let's start getting your Disney Plus ready. So it should be dropping within the next minute, but because of Marvel likes to drop their episodes of better shows like so early, so okay, yeah, I'm just gonna check my Apple Watch here. Okay, yeah, it's 2:54. Let me just refresh the screen. Come on. Oh, episode 6 is out. Yes, guys, episode 6 is out. What if Killmonger saved Tony Stark? Oh, 34 minutes. Okay, cool. So guys, we're gonna be starting in about like a 30 seconds. Start getting your Disney Pluses ready, cause we're gonna be starting. Okay, we're in 20 seconds. start getting your Disney Pluses ready, and you guys know I can't like share the whole thing on the stream because I'll get copyrighted. Okay, so okay, we're gonna start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, ready go. It's time. Here we go. And it has begun. Oh. What if? The Watcher. That iconic scene from the first Iron Man movie. That. Oh, from that scene when they got attacked. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Structure's bomb. Oh my god, it's Killmonger. Oh man. Oh my god, Killmonger and Tony Stark interacting with each other. That Iron Man. That original scene from when the original Avengers teamed up in the Battle of New York. Iron Man snap. Iron Man snap from Endgame. Happy Hogan. my god, the Timmings is mentioned inside this episode. Oh. It's where Tony Stark tests out his technology or his suits. Yeah, I think that's the room where he kept his suits. Oh man, and now Tony Stark is like helping Killmonger. Oh, well, Paul and Bettany's voice is back. Oh my god, it's Rhodey. Move on to the good stuff. Oh, Black, Black Panther. Oh, oh my god. Oh, whoa. Oh my god, Chadwick was his voice again. Oh man, T'Challa fighting in his Black Panther suit. Oh, oh my god, Killmonger and T'Challa. Oh my god, he just kill, and Killmonger just killed Rhodey. Oh, Ooh. Oh, oh man. Killmonger fighting a Tony Stark's armor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, he killed Tony Stark. Well, he just killed he just killed Tony Stark. Oh my god, Killmonger working for him, like making weapons for him. Dang, dang it, it just killed him. Oh, the we got the Wakandans. Sorry. Oh, so now Killmonger is one is filming that is a war coming that then the robots are coming to attack them. I think. For T'Challa. Yeah, the robots are coming for them. And now it's up to Wakanda to beat them. Up to Wakanda to take them down. Oh, also Killmonger like they animate all those robots from killing Wakanda. Oh, up the Wakandians going into battle against the robots. Whoa. My God, the Domalade. Oh my God, that famous line, Wakanda forever. Oh, oh, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, so we took over instead of T'Challa. Oh my god, Killmonger's gonna take the throne as the next Black Panther? Oh my god. Now instead of T'Challa, now it's Killmonger. Only you could avenge Tony Stark. Wow. Alright, so that's episode 6 of What If. Wow. Well, the fact that this episode was only like 34 minutes long, I still don't mind. Okay, wow. Okay. Wow, so what did everyone think of that episode? Wow. Hold on one sec. Man, I thought this episode was like so good, and like I mean we got to see Tony Stark again and Killmonger, and also we saw Chadwick Boseman in this episode, T'Challa return, like because I think Chadwick Boseman's supposed to be in like a because he's supposed to be appearing in like a few episodes of what if we something like. I mean, if I'm gonna if I'm gonna doing it right, it's 2, 3. So I think it's supposed to be appearing in like one more episode or so. What if it? When last time we saw him was in a zombie episode, and like that was like heck of fun. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I mean, with Tony Stark in this episode, and with him like end up like being like killed, and he never actually like became Iron Man, even though we saw like it's like I mean, the opening scene like of this episode was like from the original, from like the first Iron Man when Iron Man when Tony Stark and his convoy got attacked by the Ten Rings. Then they got rescued by a Killmonger, and and like Tony thought like uh, they would fight together, and like that's why I like that's what I like the most about this episode. Is that like we saw Wakanda again, and that like Killmonger like took on the throne, or like the king of Wakanda as a Black Panther instead of a T'Challa, but that could have like differently, as like I mean like Kill because like I think in a Black Panther movie, like Killmonger did want to take the throne and actually end up being T'Challa. So what do you want to think of that episode? I thought it was pretty good. I like seeing Tony Stark in this episode, but like in this episode he's not played by Robert Downey, Jr. He's played by different actor. If I see his name is Mick Wingert, like who played Tony Stark, but I think the actor who played Tony Stark like, did like Osman Gray, but yeah, I really liked Tony Stark and Killmonger like teaming up and interacting in this episode. We got to see Tony's layer of like suit armor, and like I think that's the layer where he keeps all his cars and suits, and like the battle of and like there was like a battle in Wakanda, and with all those robots coming from Wakanda, and then all the Wakandans like fought it together. So that was pretty interesting to see. And guys, yeah, because in this episode we only have like three episodes left in season one of What If. So like I thought it was pretty great. I really that the returning characters were back. Oh, I really that Rhodey was back, but and like Rhodey was back. Like, Pepper Potts was back. Like, we saw Happy Hogan again. We saw the original characters returning. Like because like if I believe it correctly, because I think within this episode of What If, like now this takes place like during the first Iron Man movie like 2008, but like like the Black Panther movie didn't take place like 10 years later, 2018. Like come on, what would it be, like young by and then but now like thinking about it, like like I think like with Killmonger being with Tony Stark interacting, like even like if I'm in like in like the first Iron Man, it would be totally insane. So guys, what are your thoughts on this episode? We also see the return of Jarvis and also of Paul Bettany in this episode. The last time we saw him was from the zombie episode when he was Vision, and now he's like now he came out as Jarvis, and like he was like a Tony's like communicator, but like when like uh when I like they were fighting, actually Killmonger like killed like both I think Rhodey and Tony Stark when they thought they were gonna save the world together. Yeah. So guys, this was like a crazy episode of like what if what if Killmonger saved Tony Stark, but Tony Stark never became Iron Man, or what if Tony, and this is like like the first Iron Man, and in the first Iron Man, like Tony was taken in captivity for like months by the Ten Rings, and then like he was like assembling his first Mark suit, and then they was gonna okay. It's like Tony Stark built a Mark One suit in a cave, but with a box of scraps. Man, I love that line. I mean, like, wow, it's like it was a really nice seeing all those characters again, and like, we got to see Tony Stark come back. We got to see like Killmonger come back. Also, Michael B. Jordan returning for as well as Killmonger. Yeah, guys. Yeah, this was like a crazy episode ever, and like within the last three episodes of what if, because I feel like. The episodes are only gonna get crazier, and I really hope the next one is Party Thor. You know, like this episode, I thought it was like Party Thor, but I hope that next episode will get like Party Thor, which I'm really looking forward to, like with like Chris Hemsworth returning for his role as Thor. So yeah, so guys, leave me your last thoughts, cause I am about to to sign off. And, I mean, guys, I mean, it's like not like all the original cast were returning, but like, I mean, like we got to see some of the original characters returning. We we also got like the voices, Chadwick Boseman, as a T'Challa again, like again. I mean, again, as I mentioned, he's gonna be in like I think in one more episode of What If, and that will be that. Yeah, guys, I really hope the next episode is Party Thor. I really hope. All right, so yeah, guys, this was like a pretty like fun and like crazy episode of What If. And we got that iconic line, Wakanda for forever. So say guys, that is gonna be it for the stream. Thank you to everyone who joined. I love reacting and communicating with y'all as a community. This was so much fun, and I'm gonna get off of the stream, and cause I do need to get some sleep. But anyway, yeah, so we'll be back here next week, same time for What If episode 7. I really hope it's the Party Thor episode or not. So yeah, guys. So until then, peace.